directly. They have been taking off jobs. These things could anger people and they could take matters in their own hands. What say you to this? Yeah.
Maybe the international community that were reminding us to make sure that we don't break the rules and regulations. They are still there, and we have to respect the laws of the republic. That's what we did. When I was in power, when they tell me that no, this is a tenure position, you cannot move the person until their tenure expire. So be it. That's the law. We can break the law. So I hope that the government will take heed. It's important to respect the law of the republic. We're not a democratic period, so we need to respect the law. All we look for is to respect the law, and that's what we did.
Looking at the common people are losing their jobs at various places as well. Not just only tenure position holders. They are the ones that are feeling the pinch the most. They got nothing.
Maybe when you are angry and you let the wrong people thinking that they are the savior is wrong. You understand? We were in opposition before. If you employ poor people that have the minimum, and somebody come to power and believe that because they associate with other people, they have to be taking on job. This is very bad. That's not good. No leader can do that, you know. And what, $50 job, $100 job? You mean the government that come to power, that came to rescue, cannot even give a $50, $100 job or lead a citizen on that job? This is wrong. It's wrong. It be everything that they're doing wrong, and we know that. You know, but again, the peace of Liberia is the most important. It's the most important, and that's why we in accordance with the law. You know, this is wrong. People supported the Unity Party. I came to power. I left them there. These are citizens of the country. But you can employ a Senegalese man, and you refuse to employ a Liberian. Is that what it is? No, it's wrong. It's wrong. Everything that they're doing is wrong. Maybe the disrespect is wrong. Breaking our laws is wrong. And the old men know that. Bwaga know that. Bwaga know that. When we were there, the Bwaga, we used to go to him, even fee Bwaga because of his title. You know what I'm saying? Make him comfortable because of a title. But you see what he's doing. You get a lot of gangsters around here and thinking that Liberia is afraid of gangsters. It's a lie. It's a lie.
Wow. But you should be concerned as well. Why it is true that you're in opposition, you should be concerned. You also have a responsibility to maintain the peace of the country. Though the burden has shifted on the government to maintain the peace.
I've always kept the peace of the Republic of Liberia.
Okay.
During Ellen time, I've kept the peace. During the President Dota, I kept the peace. Amos Sawyer time, I kept the peace. Charles Taylor time, I kept the peace. I have never broken anything in this country. I work for peace in our country, and I'm on record. Even the United Nations know that I work for peace. So I'm not trying to break the peace. What I'm telling you that those people that say they came to rescue us.
Also talk about it on Kings 88.5. Let's again apologize for the break in the broadcast. And that was due to the LEC lights. And like I said, you know, guys got to go downstairs to get the generator on. That later time, it's quite unfortunate. But, you know, it sometimes also discourages the process. But better late than never. Whatever time, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes of the time we are able to push out the message and the information. So let's say welcome back. Let's say welcome. And we was talking, you know, some important issues. Then LEC, probably they don't like it when they carry the LEC, we're not counting. That is a blatant lie. So thanks to our team there for getting the generator on. Thanks to those of you, sometimes too, you are disappointed where you are teaching, you are explaining, and then sudden the light just goes off. But that's how we ball. That's how we rolled. So let's say welcome. Welcome. And I was explaining something to you from the president's cabinet meeting, some of the things he said. I want you to listen to it. I know some of them are not true for me because the reality I'm not saying. But the president said all those things doing his birthday and cabinet meeting with his people. So one of the things I said when the president spoke about, I thought the president's birthday would be something that everybody would be a part. Everybody would be a part. It's like the president also had issues with a lot of people, going on the birthday. If you have had a birthday in Morovia, in Monserrado, it means that too many people who have trooped in. So the president. So I was playing that audio so that we listen to the president. Few other things the president said that I capture that I want you to listen to, and you are able to give your own view. This is what I'm saying about his birthday and the gathering of his people. Why you took the birthday over there?
Thanks to all of you who also came on the day of the birthday. The number of people that were here from all over, very encouraging, and I'm very grateful for people. I actually had come here because I wanted to avoid the crowd, but it looks like I should have stayed in Monrovia.
Okay, so that one, the president said he wanted to avoid the crowd. That's why he took his birthday to bombing, forgetting to know that there are people living in bombing who want to be a part. And he saw the people that went there, and in his mind, it was better I had his birthday in Morovia. I wanted to avoid the crowd. That's the reason why I brought my birthday. So I don't know why would the president want to avoid his own people. Why the president is afraid of his own people. Some of the people threw from bombing and went there. People came from around and went there. People that the president's birthday, we can go there now, we're going to eat and drink. Even though I heard some people saying that they went there, they got nothing. But the president said he took the birthday from Monserrado to bombing to avoid the crowd. He wanted plenty of people. He wanted a birthday for the way y'all can be plenty to people, places, as if to say, you the unit, because it is the United Party people that are the fun part of that birthday. That you are the main people, because if people are always go on to that Baga birthday, they will say they can't spy, they from King's FM, they can't spy. You will say, they can't spy. So the main people are supposed to be on Joseph Baga birthday, that United Partisans. That the partisans. So if the partisans were denied because Joe Baga said he want to avoid the crowd, and he is the people's president, and his people who brought him there want to come celebrate with him, and he went bombing, and he still saw people around, and said, but if I get better, I'll do the birthday in Morovia. They speak for them. Now, why the president why would our president want to do such thing? Why would he choose to celebrate the birthday in bombing and not Morovia? Because he want to avoid the crowd. And few people troop in there from bombing in its surrounding. And he saw those people coming. He said, but I think it was better for me to have had this birthday in Morovia, because he know that people were going to talk. So you see, the president didn't meant for us to celebrate his birthday with him. He wanted to do it quietly. He wanted nobody around. You're the United Party, but you're still forced yourself to go there. So the man said it was better to do the birthday in Morovia, because all the way I want to avoid you, all the way I won't keep you away. You're still forced your way. Now who all went there? And Joe Baga people, and Joseph Baga supporters. Now the people went there. It is not seditions. It is not reactions. It is the sympathizers of the CDC that went to Joseph Baga birthday. It is his own people. And he regretted why the state got to go bombing. That's what he meant. That's what he meant. The other things will come, but I just want to do that one so you can hear it. Don't say that boss here say, no, another one I say that Joseph Baga say. that the president said it. There are a few things he said I will play alone, but I want you to, I play it bit by bit, so you will hear it yourself. You will not say, boss, yeah, where the man voice. I play in his voice because I want you to hear the actuality. I want you to hear it, so you can know why Joseph Bakana celebrate a birthday in Monrovia, because you are running away from you. But you still force your way. You see, that insult for a president to be telling the people, I run away from the crowd, they are still kind. And your better say, I just do it in Monrovia. Because you still put your way in. Eh?
Thanks to all of you who also came on the day of the birthday.
He tell you thank you.
The number of people that were here from all over.
He said the number of people that were there from all over. He still saw people there. All the way the old man choose to carry the birthday. He still saw people there to a place in bombing.
Very encouraging, and I'm very grateful for people. I actually had come here because I wanted to avoid.
I actually have come here because I wanted to.
But it looks like.
No, listen, why he went bombing? He ain't go bombing because he wanted to go bombing. He went bombing because he wanted to stay away from you. You are the UP people. You're still run behind the man.
I had come here because I wanted to avoid the crowd, but it looks like I should have stayed in Monrovia.
I get to have been in Monrovia because all the way I come here, you still pay your way and your kind, so you come behind me. So Baga will make fun of you. You know, Joe Baga is a crafty old man. He will make fun of you. Joe Baga was not speaking to CZ people. He was not speaking to Jovia people. He was not speaking to CMC people. He was not speaking to ANC people. That you are a United Party people you are talking to. That you, because he's taking his birthday from Monrovia and carrying the bombing. Now who business? He's the president. But if the president would say, I choose to bring my birthday here because I want to avoid the crowd, the plenty people that will come to my house, the United Party people, the old man, the papa and the picking, all of them, they broke, they will come to my house, they won't come beg, they won't eat my food, drink my drink. And so I bring a bombing. I bring a bombing still. I still see them plenty. So it was just all right being real because the essence of becoming bombing was to avoid them. They still paid their way. They still came from all in those small towns and villages in bombing. They kind of troop in the player. A president should be saying that. Your birthday should be celebrated with your people. So you see how you make fun out of you, the United Party people. Joe Baker, now he the one. He the one saying it to you. You can't capture the one because you think it's an insult. You don't want hear it. But we hear it and we brought it back to you so that you can hear it. So that the citizens can hear it. The other people can hear it. That Joe Baker desired to go in bombing, it was not because he wanted to go there for cabinet meeting. He carried a birthday there because he wanted to avoid the crowd, the United Party people. You always go there to go, you won't go eat and go drink. He wanted to avoid you. You know what I mean? Before we go to the next one, tell them again, Papi.
Thanks to all of you who also came on.
And he told them thank you. He said thank you to
on the day of the birthday.
Yeah.
The number of people that were here from all over.
The number of people that were here from all over. In a nutshell, Bakana wanted plenty of people were there. Just stay for your UP. You would do it.
Very encouraging, and I'm very grateful for people. I actually had come here because I wanted to avoid the crowd, but it looks like I should have stayed in Monrovia.
Oh, that better I stay in Monrovia. All the way I went for you. That your own there. It's for the United Party people. It's not for the CDC people. It's not for the WIA people. It's not for the ANC. It's not for the CMC. It's for the United Party people. And your collaborating political party. That your burger put more on. That you wanted to eat chicken, eat salad. That's why you went there. And that's why you tell you that one. Let's go to some things he said there again. Listen to him.
So a few things have happened in agriculture. The rice production is rising with nearly 15,000 hectares under cultivation. And we like to highlight that because all of these are based on information given us by those who are key players. So when they talk, you can go and check behind them. You see it, let us know.
So you talk about agriculture. He said he got the information they're doing well in rice production. He, as a president, he go CEO. He telling the Liberian people that they are doing well in agriculture. He got the information that they are doing well. That how they get the information. He telling you, you must go check behind it. He's saying as a president, I will go check. He's saying you must go check. That why the people tell me that we're doing well in agriculture, so y'all go check. It ain't true, you can't tell me. Instead of the president are supposed to go there because you from the agricultural background and you want you say it's part of the arrest agenda. And somebody brought information. Those who are responsible say Mr. President we're doing well. You as a president, you can't pay a surprise visit. You can't go to the rest farm. You can't go there and see for yourself whether what they are saying to you is factual, is important, since you have an interest in agriculture. But you say you must go check. When I'm true, you can't tell me. The same group of people that will group themselves together. You think when it's not true, they're not doing well, they will can't tell you, Mr. President. You think they will can't explain anything to you? Nobody will come explain anything to you. Nobody will come explain. Listen to him there.
It's rising with nearly 15,000 hectares.
15,000 hectares. He said the agriculture, the rice production, they are doing exceedingly well. They are doing exceedingly well. How you got information?
Under cultivation.
We will soon be harvesting rice.
I like that because all of these are based on information.
All of these are based on information that the president, all of the things they said about agriculture is based on information. Joe Bagana CEO. The president not CEO. The president, he's CEO. He said all these things are based on information. The issue about rice, that we will soon harvest rice, we're growing, we're doing well in agriculture, is based on information. All these things are based on information. That the president who's supposed to be informed, the president who's supposed to know, see it, he's talking is based on information.
Given us by those who are key players.
Information given to us by those who are key players. That the people telling him, Mr. President, we are doing well in the agriculture area. He said all this information are given to us by the key players, people who in that area that are doing their best there. They are the ones that are telling us.
So when they talk, you can go and check behind them. You didn't see it, let us know.
So when they tell us today, you go check behind. If you don't see it, you can tell me. You say agriculture is your heartbeat. As a president, the man come, the minister tell you, say, Mr. President, we're doing well, we'll soon be harvesting rice. Why you tell him? Let me go see the place. Where you're going, you rice, let me go there. That your heartbeat now, you are a president. Why you can go see it? Why you can go see it? The second thing your president said during an agriculture a cabinet meeting.
Governance is strengthening the rule of law is improved.
Listen, he said governance is strengthening the rule of law. Y'all be writing it down, because when I open the lines, I want to throw light on all these things that Joseph Baga spoke about. Joseph Baga said governance is doing well. I mean, carry Bago. I capture a few things in his statement. Listen.
I like that because all of these are based on information given us by those who are key players. So when they talk, you can go and check behind them.
Okay, we'll check behind them.
Let us know.
You the president, go check.
Governance is strengthening the rule of law is improved.
Joseph Baga said governance is strengthening. He said the rule of law has improved. Our president, the president said the rule of law has increased. It has improved. It has gotten better. The rule of law, Joe Baga, your president, doing that a cabinet meeting, he said the rule of law improved. It's to the level, it's to the international level, it has improved. Rule of law. Rule of law. Rule of law is improved. Under his government, under his watch. Under his watch.
We are not relenting in our fight against corruption. And have already begun setting examples to demonstrate our seriousness.
So what is the example the president have said on the issue of corruption? Have Joe Baga prosecuted any of his people? If Joseph Baga said they have tightened their grips on corruption, have he given any account about that FOIA project? Is that corruption? Isn't that corruption? Has the president briefed us, the Liberian people, concerning that project in FOIA? Have we asked the LSCC? Have we asked the asset recovery team? The method of rule of law has improved. On corruption, they are on their fight. They are doing excellent well. But a lot of corruption cases stealing around the place. President Baka, up to now, we can't hear anything. These people go with impunity. All the things that Baka said over there, why you put a State of the Nation address, January. Just watch it. All the things he's saying here, he will mention all these things in a State of the Nation address. So the president said the rule of law has improved. He said they are fighting corruption. Even with what all their people are doing, and they are showing blind eye to it. He said they are fighting corruption. How? I don't know. You as Liberian, maybe you are aware how the president said they are fighting corruption.
The national security has improved.
The national security has improved.
We must continue to intensify our effort against drugs.
So the president said national security has improved. I'm playing this voice, I'm playing these things, and I'll allow you to address it. I'll allow you to respond to it. All the things Baka said, I want you to catalog them, then you will respond because I have no time, yeah. So you will respond to all the things that Baka said. I just playing them so that you respond to it. No time, I already in the time I should give you because what happened, all right? He said national security has improved.
And I want to say that from all indication, even the fight against drugs is taken very serious, including the citizens themselves. I want to be grateful to them. Our young people need to be rehabilitated. So it's not just fighting the drugs, but to rehabilitate some of those who've been affected.
So Baka have not put any, his government have not done anything about rehabilitation to rehabilitate our brothers. Up to now, 2 years of his administration. But those were promises that they made. That he talking about the children need to be rehabilitated. Who's supposed to do? Any your government? Any you said, Joe, we are breaking kush. You are in power today. Up to now, it means that the government don't have any rehabilitation center. From what the president have said, it means that there is no rehabilitation center built by this government to rehabilitate our brothers and sisters that are out there on the issue of drugs. Nothing. Nothing. Go. Based on what he said.
The economy is stabilizing.
The president said the economy is stabilizing. The economy is improved. The economy is doing well. President Baka, he said the economy is stable. The economy is stable. You can change your mind, the correct price. Team prices drive, the economy is stable. Developmental asibo. That's what the man saying. That been saying it. That Joe Baka, your president, the man said the economy is stable. I play that because I want some of you are not listening to the prayer. Again, listen. The one I took, I want you to listen. You will respond to them. The president is making it clear that the economy is stable.
Growth is accelerating.
Yeah, growth is accelerating.
We will track the outcomes of our foreign trips and engagements with development partners and ensure that Liberia benefits from these trips.
So Joe Baka said a trip, you will track all your trips you went to. You will call the people and ask the people how far now. What do you say now? So the thing you tell me what you will do. So he will track all your foreign trips and so the dividend can come to the Liberian people. You always say, Braga, go out there, you're breaking something. Yeah, he's telling us that you will track all those trips, all 22 travels he went on. He will track them to see the dividend that we get. But he's not saying anything to a cabinet minister that, yeah, we're able to attract the people are coming to the country to do feasibility study. They will track them, we'll find out from them, we'll call them to ask them. I just saying that Braga travel, say, the paper brings something. But he's making it clear to you, you will track them.
From our efforts, the high demand of leadership will continue to guide our appointments. We have to have rigorous vetting of critical positions and not business as usual. It's not going to be based on party positions or any family connection.
You hear the president? The president said his appointment, somebody's a key appointment going to be doing. It's not going to be on basis. Whatever you're talking again, also, it's not going to be based as usual. It's not going to be based on whether you're from political party. Joseph Parker, who in the opposition? Who in CDC? Joseph Parker, who in the opposition? Joseph Parker not get job. Hey, President Parker go sit over there in Bombay County and telling the Labrador people, yeah, let me carry back you, yeah, Joe Parker. Joe Parker said it's not based on family or political party, but both of the family put in government. He gave all of them job. But are you talking, say, it not be based on family, it not going to be based on which political party you coming from. Then you are running after citizens. You are telling the people to sack all the citizen people. People go to job, they can't talk. They are not free. They don't have their political will. But then you go to a cabinet meeting and you're talking. Let me take it back small. You listen to him. I know you're taking down points. But I just want you to listen to what he said on this one.
The high demand of leadership.
The high demand of leadership.
Continue to guide our appointments.
The high demand of leadership will guide our appointments.
We have to have rigorous vetting of critical positions, and not at business as usual. It's not going to be based on party.
Yeah, it's not based as usual. It's not going to be based on party
relations or any family connection.
Or any family connection. But who in the opposition the Omer has given job to? If President Parker is saying that, it's critical appointments, it's not going to be as usual, business as usual, and it's not going to be on the basis of party, which party. So it means that President saying he can appoint people from the opposition. But who from the opposition Joe Parker has given job? When they run out, when they were running behind all these CDC people, all the people in government that are working. He said it will not be based on party, it will not be based on tribe. Joe Parker will appoint all the family people that he talking in. I'll leave that with you to respond to him.
Because this country have to move, have to put the right people in place.
I don't know when he realized
of the country. People who want to see a good country and people who are competent, but also in the infrastructure.
In the infrastructure, Joe Parker said also in the infrastructure area. I tell all the things Parker talking about you will put your State of the Nation address. You think I'm lying to you? All the things that Parker talking, you will put everything in January. You will hear it. Now he come to infrastructure. He dealt with agriculture. So that Parker spoke about agriculture. He spoke about his birthday. He spoke about agriculture. He spoke about the rule of law. He spoke about accountability. He spoke about draws. Now he's talking about infrastructure. There you are. What happened in the area of infrastructure?
It's expanding. Electricity.
He said the infrastructure is expanding. The first area, electricity.
People are feeling that electricity is moving. I think one of the most recent ones is that.
So that because people feeling the LEC, the electricity, people feeling it all over the place. When it comes to infrastructure, their area electricity, people feeling it all over. LEC, people excited that LEC current is stable and it's doing well. It's doing well, no problem when it comes to electricity. Infrastructure, what Joe Parker talking about, what they have done in the area of infrastructure, he dealt with electricity.
Understand. Want to take it all the way to Ravelsley from here to Bay Junction. I think that is ongoing.
That is ongoing. That very road where the CDC government, they pay for the street lights is in Bella in the contract. It's inclusive of that contract. That Joe Parker talking about. That power where they say they're planning on London RIA. That Joe Parker talking about. So they have made significant impact too when it comes to infrastructure. He's saying LEC is stable. People are happy. People are excited. He even said thank you to the LEC bust. And in fact, they are making gains. They are stretching it up. That leopard and the planning over there. John, we are going to pull it there. It will empower. It's part of the road. It's part of how you Bay Road, no light. How you Bay Road, there was no light. No, it's part. But Joe Parker say it's part of their infrastructure. They have made significant strides in the area of electricity and it's stable and people admiring it. Your president, though.
I want to warn those people who are doing these jobs that They are not, like I tell the police, the badges they wear are not hunting license.
Joe Baga said the police, the badges they wear is not hunting lessons. Who told you Baga don't know how the police is behaving? His friends have called him. People from the international community have called Joe Baga and telling your security forces, they are very brutal, especially your police. They are very brutal. And now he's telling the Liberian people that low police, that bag where you're wearing that hunting lesson. And that lesson for you to be hunting people, brutalizing people, and bossing. You won't kill yourself for Joe Baga in the police. You hear what he's telling you now? You hear what President Baga telling you? That your lesson you're carrying, and not hunting lesson where you will be bossing people here. Where you won't kill yourself, your United Party people, like the other guy encountered from the response unit that were bragging that he's a UPS. He holding gun, he loyalty is to Joe Baga. You think they bash on you that hunting lesson? That's what Joe Baga telling you. Because Joe Baga is aware of the brutality of how you guys are brutalizing your people. How you beating on them. How you kicking them. Now he's mentioning it in the cabinet meeting. But he's all a police director will be there. So you can hear it. All area that what Joe Baga tests are playing so you can listen.
I see the drug people.
Yeah.
They're running wild with things.
Yeah, man. The message you see the drugs people running wild with things. They tell you Joe Baga happy the way. You get Joe Baga telling the people, I see your drugs people, your LDA people running wild and wildfire. Look, y'all play for y'all be over there, y'all say you think Baga don't know other thing? Why would Baga want to fight against drugs and you'll be telling the LDA people you're running like that? I see you're running, you're over plus doing your job. Listen.
As if to say,
the
license for them to break the law. That's not what we say.
That the old man talking to you, that the president.
The results must show him what you do.
So it means that the president even want to slow down. The way you're doing this, trust me. You're spoiling other people eating more. The president want to slow down. He spoke about the police and the LDA. The police and the LDA. He said the police, you're gonna bash oil. You're just here to be hunting lesson. Then the LDA people, you're running all around and say, well, wildfire. Look, the result will show. That all that you're doing, you're jumping around. We grab drugs, we get drugs, I carry the pickup. The owner, look, you know why he's saying all these things? That's someone doesn't lot of poor operation. The thing you're doing, you're doing a bad thing, you're doing LD, that good thing. But Joe Baga don't let the way you're doing it. He don't let the way you're doing it because you're touching all bases. He like it. So go after man, be brutalizing your people, bust your people head, and think that Joe Baga led the idea. You think what the international community complaining to him that your people are too brutal. Joe Baga go for cabinet meeting. Here are the things the old man is talking about. Joseph Baga say we'll soon be harvesting our own rest. Even though he see the rest, but the people who there are tell him. So he telling him, man, go check, but when not true, you can't tell me. Joseph Baga telling us that when you talk about rule of law, it has improved. Accountability has improved. The fighting corruption. Joseph Baga said when you talk about infrastructure, and electricity, the people satisfied with LEC. Now what the old man say? He mentioned schools, he talk about roads, the issue he talk about road, he said the road contract, one company might not build the road, they might put 3 companies there, and say that he bringing the money. The women bring a contract, come and say 1 billion road. Then you say, and he said, we talk to our international partner so they can understand. And leave that 4 people, let 4 companies or 3 companies build the road so they can finish far. Now you bring the money. The people can give you the money, they bring their company from their country. Then you say they might get a company, they might get a contract to the other company, they will do it. When the people bring their money, they come with their people. So the Chinese people are paying that oil, you say they might contract other people. It's good, but they will not do it. I like what he said, that it will push the road project. He didn't mention President Baga, that briefing he did. He's going to tell the Liberian people The road they have built, say they took over. He mentioned that. Now when I see you passing around, you won't be talking. Jordan Back having a State of the Nation address. That hey, get to bombing there. A State of the Nation address. You don't listen to the old man. You listen to him. The message rule of law has improved. The message the economy is stabilizing, is stable. How can the president? And he said these are based on information that he received. He's not going to verify anything. He said that the information they bring to him. What kind of thing here? Anything has improved here? Joseph Baka talk about infrastructure. He left roads. He left roads out. The roads they have built, he didn't mention anything. He wouldn't say the rainy season can be long, so when we build the road, like that, the company will talk to our international partner and let 2-3 companies and build the roads. Yeah. Oh man. That 2-3 companies build the roads. Yeah, that nonsense King 7, but you bring that here that looking at coconut to sit down. Lazy. Somebody useless you guys are fee for them. Some of they go to school but they learn nothing. They go to school, they learn nothing. A lot of you they go to school, they learn nothing. I see most of them. So they get PhD. They don't even know how to spell good. If I say right, they don't even know how to spell good. They don't listen to their own president. The man will go speak. They will sit down while they close their mouth. They know nothing. But they get doctorate degree, PSC, with empty score. They're the president. And I mean,
Job creation is very important. There's no way we're going to go through this country this long without creating jobs. I just hold anybody as accountable who brings.
Now, listen, Ryan, what you said. I capture all these things to play so you can listen to this president. If Joe Baka saying the truth. If Joe Baka saying the truth, even at 30 minutes out, you'll get it. If Joe Baka really say, that play where they go out there, when they're ready to turn and say, hey, president, go outside, we'll come and talk. Talk everything, Joe Baka, finish to everything. When you're going to discuss what the president discussed, the president, in your opening statement, he said everything. Listen here.
We want to warn those people who are doing these jobs that they are not, like I tell the police, the badges they wear are not hunting license.
I hope Gregor Coleman was there to hear it. Gregor Coleman, I hope he was there. He was to a horse. He saw the video. That you the old man talking to. That you the president talking to. That badge that only now hunting lesson. Now hunting. You think people around back are not telling, some people not telling, say your police is too brutal. The ambassadors are around here telling him, Mr. President, your police are too brutal. Why don't mention the army? I'll put that part. But he said something about the military. And the 2 barracks, he said they have reduced people from the BN Cassidy barrack, moved them to the other 2 barracks. Then he said the equipment up to now, that equipment, what they say they pay for, can. The people not let to come. With the kind of thing you're doing here, they will not allow you to come. The US already put stop on that thing. Just leave that thing. Ain't coming here again. He spoke good about the AFL. When it came to the police, Joe Baka said the police do not take the badge as hunting lessons. That Gregor Coleman you responding to. They just feel that badge that on them that to grab the people, see them the cassava snake, see them the red deer, see them the chimpanzee, see them the crocodile. They should not take it that way. That's what the president said. Go ahead, President Baka.
That's hunting license. I see the drug people. They're running wild with things as if to say there's a license for them to break the law.
Yeah.
That's not what we say.
He said, I see the drugs people running like hunting, so say they think they are hunting lesson, and you think what the drugs enforcement, the LDA doing is bad? It's not bad. And they said they won't fight drugs. The FDA working out, Joe Baka telling them, I see you're moving a wildfire. You might not use that lesson to break the law. Because they're ready to enter people outside, they don't ask, they enter your room or you get wives or you get money or cell phone, they collect and carry it. All they need that they're looking for drugs. So Baka have been brief on all these things. So he's talking about them.
That's not what we said.
Now what we said.
The results not showing what you do.
Okay.
Our creation is important. There's no way we're going to go through this country this long without creating jobs.
Yeah.
As I told you quite often, that a lot of young people train, prepare to work, need jobs.
Mm-hmm.
Some people believe that all these jobs must come to the government. It's not possible. So let's do everything. Our international standing, which is
the method them do everything to create job. It means to move city. And their job creation are to move city people. Their own job they create, the United Party government. Their own job creation are to run after people who from the CDC that they identify. Then the moon and they say that one United Party that had to create their job. All that thing Bugger said today, I got to create job. The mindset now, I go back to my ministry, I will ask people to check. Those guys who are not United Party saying, let's move them from the job. Let's get them off, empower our people there. That is how they create their jobs. That how United Party create jobs. To run after seditions, to run after people who they say is not from their side. That's how they see it though. That's what they're going to do. And that's what they've been doing.
Which is very important. Sometimes we don't know, but these are all monitored.
So what God is telling them, the international community will also be cognizant of them because they are monitoring. They're watching some of the things we're doing. So we should pay attention to them because they're watching us. Who told you President Baghdad there is there are a lot of bad reports about his government? Bad report. There are people from ECOWAS, AU, the European Union, the US Embassy, they have been get in as a leader and say bad governance. That's why you see the president mentioned the police, he mentioned the LDA, he mentioned the AFF, but he spoke well about the AFF. He came to the police, he said the police should start using their lesson as hunting lesson, their batches as hunting lessons. And the immigration, the LDA should start running around the wildfire until they're breaking the law. This is the one I want you to listen to also.
Very closely. And they have a lot to do with how we access loans, how we support. And I think it's important that we are conscious of that.
Okay, so he's telling them that the international community, they're monitoring us, how we ask for the loan, how we use and what have you, what we ask for. They are so Waka is, from what Waka said, I get to believe that the international community can engage in and tell you that, Mr. President, there are a lot of blunders you're doing over there. There are a lot of mistakes. There are a lot of errors. So he's telling his cabinet minister, the international community is monitoring us. They're watching us. They're looking at us. They're looking. You think Waka is very happy? No, he's not happy. For the fact that he's saying some things about the police, the email, the LDA, he's not happy. But equally, there are a lot of things the president said that was not truth. All he said, those are information they bring to us. Listen to your president. This one.
On our leadership and appointment.
Yeah.
We don't know everybody that we appoint.
Yeah. The president said, on a leadership, you don't know everybody you appoint. He know everybody. They went over there. The minister of state only introduced himself and said, I'm your new minister of state. Then he introduced the other minister, they just confirmed. There was no self-introduction. Saint Joseph Bagana even know everybody. The president said he know everybody he appoint. Yeah, they said, God. So the minister Joe Bagana, he will see them here. He even lay about on the inner cabinet meeting. He even know someone that minister or director. He know them. He don't know them. The president don't know them. Jeremiah Kunja looking at him. Listen right there.
Loans that we
listen to the president right there.
And I think it's important that we are conscious of that.
Yeah.
On our leadership and appointment.
On our leadership and appointment.
We don't know everybody that we appoint.
We don't know everybody we appoint. On our leadership We don't know everybody we appoint. We don't know, and I know everybody I appoint. So when Kula Fofana carry the Joe Baga and Nasa, you're getting away. We know everybody. Honor our leadership. That means saying it, that your president, that he the one saying it, he know everybody he appointing. So it means as soon as they put the list to him, whether they say the job, they sold job to people, what they kind of do that Baga, you just put in a group. And he's admitting to it. Honor his leadership, you don't know everybody he appointed. Listen to the one.
Point. Well, we want to say that people who even recommend people must first believe in what we want to achieve, and they themselves must stand for it before they bring people.
So Baga saying before you carry people in, because you hold you know carry your knee, put the president doing well, you hold. So in that cabinet meeting, you think it was necessary to do self-introduction? Saying Joe Baga say he know everybody he appointing. So the candidate carry less. You see how the president can just say things that the been hiding from the Liberian people. You see what the president said? That honor his leadership, you know everybody he appointed. So they can just carry the list of Joe Baga he appoint. He know you, whether you are foreigner, whether you spirit, whether you scientist, or what, they just carry the list to him. So the very people that carry the list, if they don't satisfy with boss here tomorrow, they will go and tell the president, I'm not doing well, I'm moving. Joe Baga will boom the president. Because you don't know you. Those who carry the name, those are the people you hold liable. So if there is any eventuality and that person that carry you, you're not succumbing to them. You're not doing what they want you to do to employ their own relative, their girlfriend, children, their family people, and you do your own thing to go to Joe Baga and tell him, say, Papa, that man not correct, that man I recommend. So that's what Joe, you see, that is why things are bad. Because from what the president said, that honor his leadership, he don't know everybody he appointed. And people recommend them to him. And you will hold people who recommend people if they're not doing well. So it means that if somebody recommend Bossier, and because Bossier refuse to do what they want him to do, and you will go against him and go tell the president Bossier not doing well, then the president will change people, he will relieve people. And that is why you see some of the evil government officials raping children and no outcome. It's because those who recommended those individuals are still supportive of what they are doing. Joe Baga has opened Pandora box. I don't know how many of you will tap into what he has said. But this thing that the president said is worrisome. I see why people go with impunity. I see why the guys are stealing. Because our people recommended them. And they are paying their dues when they steal. So no way to change them. They will still convince Joe Baga to let it go. Oh! I see why. I see why the guys behave the way they are behaving. Because our people are pointing them. Don't say Israel loud. Let me bring it back small. I can't open the loud. Let me bring it back small. Listen.
On our leadership and appointment, we don't know everybody that we appoint. But we want to say that people who even recommend people must first believe in what we want to achieve, and they themselves must stand for it before they bring people. I just hold anybody as accountable who brings somebody who they know, not the right person.
I'm stopping it there. I see why the guys are misbehaving. I see why most of the guys are stealing. They are. You see, the guys are not. Most of the guys are not working at the way and pleasure of Joe Baga. They are working on at the way and pleasure of the person that recommended them. Yeah, that's what I think. They are working at the way and pleasure of the person. So if Kula Bovana carry you and she want you, says she call you, say put another person there, and you say no, Kula will go tell the president that you're not doing well, that you undermine your government. So they are sure they're working at the way of pleasure of the people that recommended them, not Joe Baga's way and pleasure. Because it is the people that recommend them carry their report to the president. So if the president is telling the Liberian people that honor my leadership, I know everybody I appointed, it's worrisome. So it means that if the minister of state carry names that if Gafan say name that that person will work at the way of pleasure of Gafan. If Gafan say put my picking on that position, you say no. Gafan will tell the president that you're not doing well. You spoiling the government. They will move you. They will relieve you. So all these guys want to stay on their job So they will pay their dues to their slave masters that recommended them to Joe Parker. This is worrisome. That is why they went to the place there. There was no self-introduction. Because Joe Parker don't know most of you now. Joe Parker don't know you. That Kula didn't know you. That Gafuan didn't know you. That Mo Ali didn't know you. That Amos Twere, the people that recommend you, that didn't know you. And not Joe Parker. Because he said, he didn't know plenty, he didn't know most of you. So the people that carry you, when you do well, he will hold the people. So you see, at who way and pleasure you're working, and not at the way of the people that carry you. So you won't please Joe Parker, or you won't please the people. So when people say, my man, pull my man in there, pull other men and get a job, you will do it because you won't lose your job. It is the person that recommended you. And if you refuse, you will be relieved of your job. Those are the things that Joe Parker said over there. That he said during that cabinet meeting, his birthday, that you are listening to. This one is scary to me. Let's open the telephone lines. I have no time here. Let's open the telephone lines. I'll show you catalog all the things he said. And let's take your interaction on 077-223-9933, 0886-304497, 0777-980-375. Let's hear you. You listen to all that Baka said. Which one you capture that you want to talk about? You can't talk about everything. So I show you captured something there. You want to talk about it. But I'm surprised. I'm hearing some of these things from the president. I'm surprised. I'm surprised hearing some things from the president. I'm surprised today the president telling me that all the people he appointed, most of them he know them. So he will hold the people that brought them. Let me go to the women line, take the very first caller. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning. This is Teresa calling for 16th Street. Thank you for all the topics. Thank you so much. Joseph Baga was a friend because you don't want to celebrate his birthday here. Number one, because you in Frida and you go there, the poor got this old poor go there, go say, oh, they don't want you right there. So he carry in and bombing now. It was white. Ain't seen it. Then the next one, what he say about agriculture and other things, the one Ivan, he gave rights to the people for them, or the one Eddie, the former president used to do to our house, they're planning a swan, or the poor planning that they right there, the planning and the agriculture they put to over there.
He said that the information again now. He said, go check.
Then you the hair for the whole country. Why you go check? Then you talk about poor, you know about it. How you be saying a big man like you? All you age. Then you say that point, using your brain, using the other side, then you go to do work, then you know about it, then you employ people, you know, the taxi people, you know about it. Yeah, it's too late for him. It's too late for the president. No. You know, my boss was listening to something on the social media, but later on, you know, he put earpiece and they were talking about Labrador. They said the president not doing well for the Labradorians. But it's late for him. They put money for him. Well, the EPSU, they're beating police and they have a more for them. The more like me, beating them was taking other things there. Knocking them was taking coming for Jeddah in 40 war. Beating the children. Okay. Then you talk about security. But we pray the call. He has force. It's late for him.
Thank you.
Thank you, Israel.
Thank you so kindly. Good morning.
Israel, what we are saying? I did the back.
I'm okay. Let's hear you.
Okay, this is my sister calling for her part-time resident this morning. You say, thank you for the show, my son. You steady up. I don't want to say something to December. December, you're not a lie. So, is there what are they saying to us? That a perfect person is not happening. You not know about the therefore you have me to come and see that all the king therefore. They're telling you myself today that all the police begin to you why you passing today. You know all of them. And when they come and minister, someone I mean know you and they know because I mean know someone there. He's saying that too. He's not lying. He's saying that to the man's all and when they say me Kiala Babwaka. The man me international me Kiala Babwaka. You so far for your girl to bomb me, just forget go to your food. You go and give over 6 and then they say, oh, I regret why coming back here to come picture. Yeah, I regret it put a for you. If I anything for you, that's possible God for you to eat up from. How are you telling me? People are doing their land for you. They're doing their thing and they stop you and they say you win. They announce you, you win. So they tell you all that you coming to bomb me. Then the person go behind you. Tell you what you're supposed to see for all over our place. You tell it all the people are pointing today, you know all of them because the land that you talking. You are very old. the attitude, the mass, everything fall. They're going in the green, they're going down, the green. And that day, the young boys that will be still on the place. And what's that going on, Boka? You not know. When they tell you, who is the fall? But they will say, for like, oh, you there, well, the only for you, the only for the that you go for 29 or pass again. Come on, see all the bullet and pay Yahoo. That's the point, Boga. The poor all said it. I tell you, say, oh, what you do is wrong.
Okay.
And you say that I saw the DM before. Just see him like an animal. I saw it open. And I just told it. I saw what you say to the old people. That when I want to do that, you want to thank you.
Thank you, Masisi. Thank you. Let's take someone on this mail line. Yeah, good morning. Good morning.
How about it this morning?
I'm okay. Let's hear you.
Okay. To the citizen, but we are seeing the thing you're always telling us is coming to pass today. But the president said to confer. That did not confer. The president confer. Then we will not confer in the party. Everybody will confer. The same run away from that people, he goes to bombing. And he started complaining. The man that me, man. And when I tell my friend, he really, they say they want for me. I say he's the man that president, but I remove at this stage. The man really go already to that remote. They can just use it. You don't know why you own. But let's wait for 2029. We are coming back.
Okay.
Jesus' mighty name.
Amen. Thank you. Thank you. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Paul.
Let's hear you. Good morning.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
Yeah, Paul, you see the man, he's a user. They a delegate man, he went to the CPP, he moves the people there, and he breaks CPP down. And Joseph Walker knows the United Party, he get to the presidency. They made a second time complaining about crime. The man went so when people came around, he said, oh, where people go, could just go there. And even he fell on it. Labrador baking. You see, Becker, we are international Becker, they fair for the begging because they know how it takes. Then when the baking, even you get a source again decided far. So you know that when he beg the people, he can let the people not decided far. So that when he ran away, he went on outside with birthday, he said that when he was a fellow the car, people said for there, you're not president, they tell you are not president, who has time for you? Even during our regime, when I hear every time, we never knew that you are even in the country. Then you president, you control the whole resources of the country. Time for your birthday, then you say you run one car. So tell the not coming again, he will call them, now he's not in need of them. Because it's not important, it's less important now.
Okay.
For us, that we know already. We can go around here, but the United Party things, they will see it.
Thank you.
Thank you for putting me in the comment, brother.
Thank you. So can let's go to the diaspora. Good morning.
Hey, how you doing? But we are here in Mamba, Liberia. Let me tell you, the party itself need to be rehabilitated because the mindset, those belligerent attitude that they have, they are not clear their mind out. They need to be sober. And this is why, the man of God said that these people you put into power, they will not know what they will do. They'll be doing. They will be all confused. The man said it. And this is why it's being exhibited. The devil is not confessing in what is unfolding. Because you listen to the statement, he did not say, I don't know. He said, we don't know who are we employed, who are we brought on board. We, he said, we, he and his colleagues. You see, these are the things that we're telling our people. That the people, they are failure, don't know what they're doing. The man collected people, he collected money for position, and yet put up people there in opposition. He don't care. He don't care about your feelings. He don't care about the nation being rebuilt. You saw him 2 or 12 years, they made work in government. You look at his house, what did he do? Nothing. But when he became president, he celebrating birthday at your expense, spending all the money. That is your own money, spending it at your expense. What benefit you getting there? Is there the benefit that you're getting? Yeah, the police people and the military people, because that foolish thing that they were doing, they said they couldn't know they were treating them at all. When they came to the military people, the way they flogged them, the flogging, they know that one. So they can't carry their thing over there. Never come out, will not drag yourself to the military people. You will not be stupid. So they know. But the common people, our mothers, our fathers, our brothers in the street, they won't be on the one, take their money, market and things from there and eat it. And nothing is being done about it. Then you come to the rule of law. No, the international community is watching you. You're the Chinese men that were talking. Let me tell you, there is no rule. How people will take their money to invest? There's no person like that, even 3,000 or 4,000, that will open business that other people will benefit. You think the person will be free to come open business over there? Somebody get 30,000 or 40,000 to go open business over there, that somebody will just squander like that. You got to create the feasibility, the clean ground that people will be able to do their thing and move about freely.
Okay.
But let me tell you, I want people will learn. Anything y'all see, y'all record it and put it on the internet. So people will see that, yeah, these people not doing their work good. Thank you, brother. God bless you.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. I think we'll take one more there from the diaspora. We'll come back. Good morning.
Hello?
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, Israel. How are you doing?
I'm okay.
But this guy is still on. Hello? Yeah, okay. I want to contribute to the show, but I'm still hearing this boy on the line.
Oh, maybe that from your phone
okay.
there, but he's off.
Okay. And I would like to say, attending to your show, thank you so much for the show. But as for Joe Walker, what he said that he is not aware of what is going on, everything is a lie. Everything is absolutely a lie. Joe Walker is running a campaign in that end. He's using his innocence to fool people.
Yeah.
Joe Walker has been getting so many international calls and how do you call it? News that his government is not, friction of the people. So that's why he's trying to exonerate himself. Joe Walker is saying all that just to keep himself out of what is happening, but he's absolutely aware the man is a cunning spider. You understand? He's a cunning spider. Joe Walker can never take responsibility of anything. You people know him. He can never absolutely responsibility of anything. Yes, the man knows what is happening in the country as a head of state. Now look at what Fatima. He didn't see the picture or he didn't see the video on WhatsApp. Why he didn't call her? Why he didn't go on completely to condemn it? And she said, Joe Walker is my father.
Yeah.
So listen, you people shouldn't buy what he said. He said those things because he wants to solve his campaign. Joe Walker, the people are fooling him to go back next time. So he's trying to clear his name from the international world and the local world. So that's what I have to say.
But Lena, quickly before you, Lena, is it possible for the U.S. president to say all the people we are appointing, we know them, we know most of them, so we'll hold it to our brain.
No, it happens. Yeah. Now listen, it happens. You will not know all the people you employ, except you have to go through the list to know them. But how do you call it? Physically, you cannot know them, except people have to remind you. But it happens even in institutions, even at work. You understand? You will not just see this person and know, because even where I'm working, I speak to my boss every day. But because of the multitude of people, you will not really know certain people. But notwithstanding, when you see these things online, you will take responsibility and call the person to book. No, we don't do this. And then he knew that how to call him. I don't
Yeah.
The police have been disturbing the people, have been disturbing the citizens, beating them. He know why he didn't call Gregory Cuomo to book. Why he didn't condemn Gregory Cuomo. And now he went there just to castigate the people.
Yeah.
The Papa knows exactly what he's doing. He's a cunning spider.
It's almost like he want to, like you say, he want to buy sentiment from the Liberian people. Say the police won't make a budget and a driver lesson.
Exactly. Yeah. You know, look at what Gregory Cuomo did to the bike riders. He wanted me. He's not aware that he couldn't come on and say something against it.
Yeah.
That man is running campaign ahead of 2029. My people, you don't buy it. Thank you so much for giving me the time.
Thank you. Thank you so kindly. Thank you. So let's come back to Liberia. Let's come back. Good morning.
Thank you, my dear brother.
Yeah.
Our accident. I remain the visually impaired, keeping this one prepared, certain free to the fire to the lower.
Okay.
If he's doing that as a vindication for himself, we know him that he has never shouldered responsibility, but he always shifted it to other people. That's a charade. it cannot hold water. And so that means that would dispel the rumor that Bwaka is not following.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So Bwaka is actually following, but he allowed his appointed official to misbehave on the Liberian people. And I was thinking of something before Bwaka could talk about the police era. Since the breaking down of CDC headquarters and the return of President Weah to the country, when we got RIA, when the fight started between the police and CDC, then the arrival of the deputy IG, there was some kind. Since that time, are you really noticing the activities of the police IG? So that's true. You were saying that actually there are some behind the scene discussions that are going on. This is why I prompted the president's decision to come and say to the police, hey, you are not using that ban as a hunting expedition against the Liberian people. Okay? So all the point that he raised over there, he should have done that ever since. It's true that you may not know everybody that they will bring to you because you are the president. You have other alliance political party that you were working with, okay? But when you do, you show a responsibility as a president that what you do. When the appointment is made, you make sure you follow up their operation, you make sure you follow up their delivery. What are they doing? Then you take responsibility. When you do that, then you will come to know that yes, me was forwarded to me and I made the appointment. I can't know everybody, but yeah, I was able to perform my oversight responsibility as an appointing official. But he's not doing that. He allowed everything to go free. Now you talk about job creation. Where? Okay? Look, the people are coming with their report telling you say absolutely you are not able to create job, but you are dropped. So completely from 100% to 9%. What does that suggest? Your vice president have validated that this is your challenge. You are not able to create job over the 2 years. Well, who are you getting job to? There is some who listen, you're not getting job to any other person. Man, mostly, lofa, then when you talk about the person, no, it's fire. That's what you are doing. So, Bwaka try to vindicate himself. Bwaka try to start preparing himself, as you are always said that they are in the campaign mood, but this cannot hold water. So, conclude petition, keep holding together, keep pushing them. They will say the truth will come up, but they will not be vindicated. They have to be crucified at the bottom box. 2029, making Bwaka 110 president. Thank you.
Thank you, Sir Gandhi. Thank you. Good morning.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Israel, what we are seeing. Israel, I'm Spencer Mohammed, and I call Apple Corner, down Coast Pond Hill, Wingtown community. Israel, as per your view, about testimony, I was quickly able to capitalize 8 cardinal points. Out of the 8 cardinal points, I would quickly make my input on 4. But what I surmised from the president's speech yesterday, Israel, this president was speaking of complete frustration. Now the president is aware that the government has failed. After 2 years, he's in the know. That everything that we have said over the years is indeed true, and the government is grossly incompetent. And all the guys that he got on board, they are abject looters. The guys are pathological looters who are making our country. That's why he's speaking of frustration. The first one have to do, like over here he's talking about appointment. The need for leadership must be based on appointing people from all spectrum. President, don't keep lying to us. You lie to us. Look at your government. You get 59 senior government officials for only 4 years. Is that all spectrum? You lie to the Liberian people on the first day. The issue has to do with growth. President Bwaka, you made 24 international trade. Your minister, your press secretary to us say you can't put money in the bag and bring it 10 million, 5 million. But you are telling us that the 24 trade have you nothing. But you will sit in Liberia here and check. Hey, President Bwaka, why you did not make your effort when you were there, but only to sit and track? What are you telling us? Meaning the international trade that the president made, it was fruitless and nothing he got absolutely in return. And the issue that has to do with appointment. Oh God, this is the biggest deformity and distortion I have heard from this president. Meaning he has absolutely no control over a governance structure. Even as a president, 3 years, you don't know who you appoint. The president is completely lunatic of what is going in our country.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. for always giving us the point to come in the morning to make our voice on national issue. President, right up to your game. You have failed. You will not buy sympathy from the Liberian people. 2029 to be absolutely a one-time president. Thank you very much.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you. Let's kiss this person. Good morning.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Hi, morning.
I'm okay.
I'm not graduated to go to school.
Mm.
Thank you. Magala me. In the city, day of birthday, and of birthday. Last year, I think that last year. That year, they go in the wish. Not me, if we can't me. I don't know about the other person. They tell you, person, you're still your money, we are get on the country. They make a lie. They put a time, I say, la over there. They all back. The whole night, they say, oh, Baba, I say, they all provide a pass, you know the people, you know the but they can lie as they see that day. Any one of it might be true. With meanness, if our money carry the we go in it. Eh? Why? What people do that? We say, yeah, they all want to do that all right. Without anything but not be a ratty. The woman promised not be a ratty, Papa. That's also lie over there.
Okay.
You probably, know. That is okay.
Thank you so kindly, my best. Good morning. Morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Bob.
Yeah, let's hear you.
Bob, thank you for the topic on the discussion. My name is Madeline Duan, calling from Christian View. Bob, I want to tell you something. Baka da fritan cook. Baka say, oh, so we can say, yeah, Baka not near for you. Other people say, yeah, that the campaign message there. Baka didn't know about the people there. You started saying it earlier. So the papa never knew about it. But that made a crook. That made a tiffy roll. He roll. That Baka. Baka say the way the Fitan people cook. That how he can cook us. Because he joined the Liberian people, join him to cook us. And you think he can continue, you will not continue. Look at the thing when he said for me, people say they make it fun and they die, but we tell people, what happened to your food? What happened to your food? What we are saying, what happened to your food? If you are putting people recommending people, you will not know, even if you not know everybody, but one way or the other, you got document so that people, then when they're not doing good, you will understand that they're not doing well. But Baka is cook. What we are saying, Fitan people that cook, people that snake in the green ground. Let me tell you, Baka that cook me. Okay. Baka that tiffy roll. Baka just want betray that betrayer there. He's doing all that thing, you know that you pay in a government, you pay us. So you just talking that thing there for you to say, oh, and if I say it, we'll talk and say, oh, Baka that somebody that say, Papa, you know, Papa was saying, Papa, if no same person can become president, you gotta be vigilant. But Baka that cook, yeah, Baka that Fitan cook.
Thank
we
you.
can't listen to that thing there.
Okay.
That we can't listen to it today, tomorrow, we can't listen to it.
Thank you. Thank you. Good morning. Thank you.
Let me tell you.
Thank you so kindly.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm okay. Let's hear you.
Yeah. My name is Ali Jadi, 1 million we are sharing follower of Abraham Gossi William. But it's thank you for your topic on that discussion. But I listen to all Joseph Walker said. But I want to say something today. A child that not a friend of darkness. They do all their deed in the darkness, then in the day they a friend of the day. How will we forgive the person? You're not a friend of darkness, but you're a friend of the day. Can we forgive you? We will not forgive you. I'm simply trying to say that Joseph Boakai have break all the law in this country. Violated the Constitution. They are tolerant on the Constitution. Today, no job for we the youth. You don't have no future. No, you have future in this country. Then you talking about how you create job. Agriculture is better. The Zoko today on the street. Everything is okay. Where are this?
all these things, they are lie. They are malicious. We will not accept this today. We will not accept that tomorrow.
Okay, thank you. Good morning. Morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, feedback is on your stuff. I got time. I just squeeze in a few minutes. Good morning.
Yeah, Maria.
Yeah, let's hear you. I'm okay. Go ahead.
Okay. Thank you, yeah. And God bless you. My name is Euphemia, recording from Florida. What we are the people here? They're very doing well. Because they say we talk until they say she and we talk, we not get tired. Because the people, they cooking inside, there's no control. How you be, you the person in the chair, you in the driving seat, then you not get control. Almost CPP, you able to control CPP, then you say you want control Liberia. They just TV I want money, they just TV I want money, they say Joria was doing the one, when Joria did the one, I want country money, I want country money. But when now the country money now they eating some, they're not smelling it. They paying horse in Troja. They not we know who get a horse, but they put security and guy in the places. Then so what thing now what you do for Labrador put in power now? Because Joria I'm not everybody from you. So I will have your children for free tuition. Yes, I see. I will help people when their horse when we pay. They want to everything say that the government money they pay so hard, they slay it. How somebody you put somebody in position, you say you know the person. How paper that crook? That's the paper. That paper they I say la people get a paper free benefit. That is not benefit the thing giving so. God will bless you. You're giving a message to us. And we'll never get tired. We'll tell the truth. We'll be talking right now in their own community, the community have for them. They can say that in their own community that in a lesson on them to their house. Because when we run it for them, they can be easier, they can lie there, do the be easier. That's God bless you for the president.
Thank you so kindly. Let me be on my way now. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, let's hear you quickly.
Yeah, okay. My name is Alison. Okay, but we actually, what all you are saying over for getting you, or what I'm trying to say here is that the old man, he confused complete. And you know, when you confuse the day, God said, me that God said that with the old man, he just find a place to carry him and park in there. You see, you don't know even the employee that the guy that working along with him. Then how you think they make you do the job? But me that job, they just say now you will just be passing around here using taxpayer money just for it for nothing. But anyway, God knows the time that they never move from our back. Anyway, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you so kindly. Well, sorry, I know I started late because of the electricity issue. And I know I owe many of you time for calls tomorrow. Add it up. We have just add more time, but we have another program coming and a bit of music in that gap. So you still have the time to call on Continent Show when they come. So don't worry. Just rest assured when they come on, you will talk all the other one. Thank you so kindly for all of your calls, your participation. My name is Israel Bowie. See, I catch you tomorrow, God's willing. Bye-bye.